Hello and good morning, friends. It's another day to study the scriptures. It is day 2, and we're going to look at Hebrews 13:1. Let the love of the brethren continue. The verse is pretty straightforward. The word used for love in the Greek was the phila or the Philadelphia. Let there be brotherly love and let it continue. So we're supposed to love the body, which is the church, and there should be brotherly love among believers. I forgot I was going to read the cross-reference verses. Today is an off day, so I apologize. But our first one was found in Romans 12:10. Be devoted to one another in brotherly love. Give preference to one another in honor. 1 Thessalonians 4:9. Now, as to the love of the brethren, you have no need for anyone to write to you, for you yourselves are taught by God to love one another. Then we got 1 Peter 1:22. Since you have, in obedience to the truth, purified your souls for the sincere love of the brethren, fervently love one another from the heart. As you can see, I made a little bit of notes. Outdo one another, showing honor. Brotherly love is taught to us all by God, and we need to love each other unhypocritically and with a clean heart. As we get ready to journal out the prayer, it came to me that these are such important reminders of how we're meant to love one another, especially one another in the faith, when it can be really easy to take somebody's misunderstanding of the theology, or maybe our own misinterpretation of it, and think that maybe they aren't on our level or we aren't on their level, and somehow we elevate people instead of realizing that we're all part of the same body of the church, and we all have different roles to play within that body. The hands, the eyes, the feet, the mouth, the ears, they all have very important roles, but they're all vastly different. And we need to love one another as Christ loved the church. We need to love one another as the husband loves his wife, as a wife loves her husband, submit to one another, outdo each other, showing honor to each other. Like, what would change in the church if we did this? So I think this is just such a beautiful illustration of that aspect of God and how we are to treat one another in Him and through Him. So you all have a really blessed day. Definitely say some prayers. Ask for the Holy Spirit to show you how to love like this, because I know I need the help doing it all the time. Have a blessed day, everybody. Goodbye.